My name's Bill and I'm an alcoholic, and this show is called I've Been Given a Chance, but maybe only one. I've been doing deals of one kind or another for 50 years. Some good and some not so good. Some were pretty impressive in my eyes. But that's been my living and has provided me and my family with a living and a retirement. Every deal has a chance of going bad, but I've tried not to be such a big risk taker so that most deals came out pretty good. Each deal took quite a lot of work, but my enthusiasm and my thirst for success overrode most of the difficulties I faced, and believe you me, there was a lot. And this is because I believed in the difference between success and failure. And I was always determined at one way or another to succeed, usually at any cost. And that solid self-confidence and the belief not to give in even when things looked pretty dire ensured we always came out generally with a profit. Well, nearly always. Taking a chance when it's in front of you and not accepting second best is exactly how I went into recovery. I wasn't bullish about it. I wasn't even arrogant. I was just determined to use this one and only chance of sorting my drinking out. And whilst I've not done recovery perfectly, I've kicked and screamed at times. My main drive and ambition was, however, to get to bed sober each night. And even with all the mistakes I've made along the way, I at least achieved this one goal. Only strong-willed people become alcoholics, and even stronger-willed people stay sober. And this strong will that I used in business, I now use in recovery. Don't think walking into AA will magically make your life easy, because it won't. One alcoholic talking to another will help to remove the need to drink, but all the other hundreds of potential triggers for the alcoholic are still there. Working the 12 steps helps to reduce these to a level where the alcoholic can, with a degree of hope and trust and serenity and willingness that I never deemed possible, stay sober. We talk in recovery about being given a chance. Each deal I took in business was a chance. Each day produced another chance. And recovery is exactly the same in Alcoholics Anonymous. I get offered a chance at staying sober one day at a time. And if I put the determination, that self-will, the overwhelming drive to succeed that I put into my work, into recovery, I'm in with a chance. Unfortunately, the one big difference between the chances I had in my work life and any chance I now have in recovery is this. In recovery, I'll never know how many chances I've got. Some people repeatedly drink and survive, many don't. AA is not a revolving door. If you spin the wheel of chance often enough, one day luck isn't going to be on your side. I will never know if the day I went to my first meeting was a chance that I may never have again or will ever be repeated. And I hope I never find out. And as long as I continue to do what I've been doing in sobriety, which is work my program, help others, and live along spiritual lines, I'm sure all will be okay. It has been up until now. And the one thing I probably need to remember in sobriety is this, that the difference between a chance and chances is this: I may only have one of the former and none of the latter. Who knows? I don't. So do I feel lucky enough to risk finding out? Well, just for today, one day at a time, I don't think I do. Bill the Shirt, Bristol.